In the last video, I showcased this army, but with the king, and I was curious as to see how the Minion Prince would do. So I decided to add the Minion Prince into this army, and we're gonna take it into Legends League, or I've taken it already into Legends League. I'm just gonna show you guys some replays. It's just so much more easier for me to run this army on my phone than what it is to run on the PC, which I use to record my videos. As you can see, all the equipment is the same. I've got the new Minion Prince equipment on him, and I personally think that this equipment is amazing. It may basically just makes him a giant, turn him into like the giant gauntlet does for the giant king. So it's a giant Minion Prince, and so let's take this into Legends League, and we will see how it does. Okay, so first Legends replay. We got that Invis Town Hall side. So my plan is to come in by this Wizard, Air Defense, Multi-Archer Tower, clean out that core, and go in from the two Wizard Towers with the Root Riders. So we're gonna you just clear this compartment. Once we get that Expo, we'll basically recall our uh, Royal Champion. Last invis, which gives us 3 invises that we can use. I'm going to recall now. And then I'm going to go by this top compartment where this cannon is. I'm going to do a wall breaker and get the queen in there. And I did not 3-star this. I'm just telling you guys now. I thought I'd put it in as just like to show you what not to do. I'll explain what I did wrong. So I'm just funneling at the bottom with the super bobs, sending in the troops. Funnel looks good. Then the queen takes damage, which is fine. So I just pop her ability, which brings out the giants and 2 other queens. So these last 2 queens and the giants will do some work. And here's my mistake. I overgrowth that compartment, and then I missed my Minion Prince ability. I personally think I should have probably overgrowth the bottom compartment now where the Minion Prince and the Royal Champion is. That way, and if I hit my Minion Prince ability, then I also think the army would have gone differently, but now the army is basically split up. I wasted the invis spell over there by accident. Fat fingers, one of those things. So Warden goes down. Luckily, those Root Riders take the get the Town Hall down, but because they don't have any healing, they unfortunately don't last that long. The multi Inferno doing some work, and um, Royal Champion now stuck on the king, so she will die. She could have cleared that whole compartment if she wasn't so hard stuck um on the king. Minion Prince is gonna die because of the air defense, or he's gonna just survive. Yet he might take it down, but the multi Inferno and that Boulder Hut, they take him down, and also he was hard stuck on the king. So I think if I made those few small changes, like not overgrowthing the top there and overgrowthing the bottom, and getting the Minion Prince ability timing correct, I think it would have been a 3-star. But things happened. So what you'll do is we'll go into the second Legends replay of the day. And this one I did a little bit better on. I time failed this. Still not a 3-star. But with bases like this, I always attack from the top closest to the town hall. It's just easier to funnel and take out certain compartments with the RC. So I did the same now. This time I only have the queen, so it was a little easier for me to funnel in there, get that mortar, and then I'm gonna recall now because I don't want the Firefox or Spirit Fox to die to that bomb. Then gonna funnel from this side. Gonna use the super bobs to help with the queen, try and get in more into that compartment. And then putting in the rest of the heroes down straight into the core. I made one mistake here and I accidentally overgrowth the town hall. But that was that was fine though. It sort of worked out. Unfortunately, the queen didn't get that compartment like I wanted to. But if she had, then it would have been a different outcome. As you can see, overgrowth the town hall, and the army sort of takes like a split. But with the Minion Prince and his Dark Crown ability, he gets bigger and stronger, so he's able to take out that. We'll try and take out that compartment. He'll take out the town hall, and the queen and the royal champion. She's out far back, so I just popped her ability. She's able to snipe out all those defenses. I um invis the troops that were attacking that burst defense, the burst cannon. So that was a pretty smart move. I've sort of learned to invis when needed, and I accidentally invised over the monolith here. The royal champion goes down trying to take out um the enemy minion prince, and unfortunately my minion prince goes down to the air defense, and so the warden comes in clutch here. But if I had like 2 seconds earlier, I would have 3-starred this. As you can see, just a slither left for the 3-star. So 99-star, better than the last attack. So learning from the mistakes. Now let's head into a third replay. So for this, I'm going to attack from the monolith side because of the fire spitters basically pointing into the multi-gear cannon, and I didn't record this side because I thought I was coming in from the other side, but I actually came in from the top, and I messed this up as well, this queen walk, because my spirit fox got distracted on the heroes, and I used 2 invis on that just to try to keep her alive, and then so I just recalled her without it. And then left side, you can use the queen and ice golem to help create a funnel. You can use the baby dragon and the super barb as well. Wall breaker to get the queen in. Pop her ability early just so she can get this ricochet cannon down. And then you're going to launch in the rest of the troops. So now we just see what happens. Luckily, Minion Prince is distracted on the event troops. Gonna freeze their monolith because it was doing some damage to my troops. And then I missed the overgrowth. Was supposed to get the other fire spitter, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna pop the royal champion ability so she can get the town hall. And the army has split off this time. So gonna invis those 2 heroes just to protect them from the damage, and my healers will go down, which is not good for this attack. Sort of want your healers to stay up for as long as possible. A royal champion and queen are going to go down. At least I got that giga bomb off. Pop the warden ability just to keep the minion prince alive a little longer. Use regening health as well with the ability, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately, the coco loons die, and you'll die to the air defense. But it's fine, we got the fire phoenix, so he's able to do some cleanup. And then this is just where the attack dies because there's 1 healer left, no root riders. Attack is dying. And I'm just going to fast forward here. Giant does manage to stay alive and put in some work. but it's not enough to get the rest of the defenses. So 92 2-star is good. 30 trophies, I'll take that. Now the final attack, this one is a 3-star, although it's not. The walls on the base aren't super upgraded, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go into the single photon compartment with the army. So from the ricochet and the archer tower, I'm gonna place my royal champion. Gonna try and clear that whole compartment, get at least the multi arch tower there closest to the inferno. So we just clear this out. Once we get that down, I'm gonna recall the royal champion. Probably could have gotten the expo, but just recalled. And then at the bottom right, I'm gonna send in ice golem and then the queen and a super wall breaker just to open a compartment for the queen. And then I'm gonna send in the rest of the army from the hero side. I think the headhunter died really quickly there because of the ricochet cannon. The ricochet cannon didn't quite exactly get in to the ice golem's death and freeze side. So I'm gonna pop one rage, and then I overgrowth this compartment just to keep the army together. It sort of worked. Minion Prince and the Queen go by themselves, which is fine. Royal Champion nearly dies there, but luckily the ability went off, so she automatically popped her ability. Minion Prince is gonna die to. Oh no, he's not. Oh yeah, he did. Man, you almost survived that. He died to the air defense, so Royal Champion will take out that compartment that I just invis or overgrowth over, and because she's still alive with the Spirit Fox, this will be a 3-star. Healers will go down, but because I've got two invis spells left and the queen is still alive on the outside, gonna use my super barbs just to funnel on the outside. Got one root rider left, which is fine. Royal Champion is going to clutch this with and I'll be swagging one invis as well, which I love to do, and I don't get to do it that often with this army or with this specific army, but I like to use all my spells just to make sure that I do get through the whole base and attack. Alright, thanks guys for watching the video. If you liked it, please like the channel and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I don't think I'll be using the Minion Prince on this army. I did, it it didn't disappoint too much, just a little bit. I'm gonna go back to the king. I think the king adds way more value than what the Minion Prince does, although kind of like the Minion Prince equipment at the moment. But just a few tips with this army: make sure you make sure you recall your Fire Spirit Fox and your Royal Champion at the end game. On the last attack, you can see it works wonders. And put your Ice Golems first because they're great tanks for your heroes and for the army that's sending. And make sure to use the overgrowth that it doesn't split your army. So if you see your army is going to split, overgrowth the compartments and let them just go together. And I will see you guys in the next video.